Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I'm playing Annie against Lissandra just because I felt like it. I couldn't level up Bard enough to take him on any more challenging adventures, so we'll just be doing Annie. I seriously doubt we'll be getting very far. So I'm just hoping to make it at least halfway through. I also don't have a lot of time today, so it will be a couple of short field runs, probably. None of these are any good, right? I want spells that will damage. The Vile Fist is pretty good, but none of the other cards are that great, so better. We need something better. These ones are just bad. Bard is pretty bad, unless it was a different deck, perhaps could have used it. Pop is also bad. I need spells that deal damage. And none of these are actually synergistic with our deck. We're getting very unlucky. Concussive Palm, Karma with the Roar of the Slayer. I guess we're using all our rerolls here. Okay. The Jinx is fine. At the very least, the Get Excited is a good card. Quick Draw or Memory Game? Quick Draw. We have a couple of one-cost cards in our deck, but I think Memory Game will be more useful, just so we never run out of resources. And with double attacks, not relevant, so Disintegrate with an upgrade, and I guess double Rummage could be interesting. I'm going to take one of these and 2 Rummages. And let's see, can we rush it that stairs down? I don't know, but we'll try. Warden of the Tribes. Yeah, let's take him on. I have absolutely no strategy, so we'll be making things up as we go along the way. Let's see, let's toss all of these back. We'll keep the Disintegrate because we'll be able to kill something with any, and we don't get any. That's pretty bad. In that case, let's drop the Zonite Tertian. Let's just discard that, get rid of the cost reduction for the opponent. That should screw with him a little bit. It's very unfortunate that we got Zonite Tertian with regeneration. They really should change it so that you can only get regeneration on cards that actually benefit from it.
Go on, Fang, just like I taught you. Fang's turn.
Let's see. Sure, let's get excited on that one, minimize the amount of damage I take. I don't know if I should be trying to burn the opponent down, but so far controlling the board seems like a solid game plan. Hopefully it pays off. Okay. can play Legend Saboteur for free and see what he does. Pretty scary. Spell Slinger and something else is a clear. Sure. Let's clear that one. And I can actually go for the integrate if he tries to block with the Rhyme Funk back. Just so he can keep the board clearer. Let's go ahead. Come on. Okay. He blocks that. I think I want to kill him. And I want to get some items down. Ooh, that's good. Probably effect on the Spell Slinger. Slowly and surely we're chipping away at his HP. Yes, 5 here. This is pretty bad. Let's done that one. It's very likely that he will attack after this, so let's get the House Spider down and we'll block like this. At the very least, this thing will die. That's what's important. Is it just me, or did my hand suddenly get changed places? Because all of a sudden I can see the bottom half of my hand. That's just weird. Very weird. What? Well, there goes my big unit, or at least one of them. I guess we're dying then. Let's force him to block with one of the bigger units. I think I want to get my large unit out of there, so we're going to kill that one. Although he is going to summon another one of those. Yeah. Things are not looking good for me. Let's go like this. I can actually level up Jinx here. Potentially. No, I can't. But I can get rid of a significant amount of the opponent's damage here. Sure, the burn is more important, I think. All of his units die to the Jinx, unless he summons Warden of the Tribes here, which is likely. Okay. I have to go for the Power Riff, and then only then can I go for the Rummage. This levels up Jinx, we get the Super Mega Death Rocket, and we win. Okay. A little bit of a struggle, but we pulled it off. I think we only struggled this much because we didn't get any earlier. Any earlier would have allowed us to keep control of the board a little bit more. It's fine. For a first attempt, it's not that bad. Noxian Fervor. It's basically kill an ally to deal a bunch of damage to anything. I think I'll take it. Invoke. Ramage with Ardent Sensor. I think we're getting enough cards in our hand as is, so at least cards from our deck are better than random generated cards. All things grow cold. All things grow cold. All things grow cold. Secret Seeded by Frost and Frost Gathers. Okay, interesting. Come on, Nanny. I need a Nanny. Okay, we didn't draw her from... And we don't draw her from our power. We didn't draw her from our opening hand or from our power. That's unfortunate. Well, at the very least, I can get excited down that thing, that large unit. And now I can attack for free. Do I want to get excited something else? I'll hold off on it. Noxian Fervor. I'm having an interesting thought. I can go ahead and stun this one. Then we'll wait to see what he does. Okay, he did that. In that case, we can do this. Reduce the cost of the Get Exciteds to 0. And we'll be discarding our whole hand to get rid of those two units. But I think it's a good decision. Also, we're setting up to drop Jinx on turn 5, already leveled up. Sure. Let's go ahead and keep attacking. It's very likely that he doesn't want to trade the flight. Really? Just throwing all that mana away, are we? It's very interesting. Flash Freeze, Fury of the North. Damn. He's going all out, I see. Deal 4 to an enemy and 3 to the enemy nexus deaths and I need something else. Let's toss that one. Toss Death's Hand. That's not good, and that's not good, but at the very least we can get rid of one of those. And we get any down. That's nice as well. But I think getting Jinx down first is better. It spends all our mana. And it doesn't leave us with a bunch of mana unused. Okay, he's going to drop a very big unit soon. Or not. Very odd. Anyway, I'm going to just burn him for 6. And then I'll Drop the disintegrate on that thing and kill it with Legion Saboteur. Just like that. So we get... Actually, I can go for the rocket first and then attack with the Saboteur to maximize the damage. Sounds great in my opinion. I think we kill him here. So we go like this. We deal a little bit of damage. He might survive because he placed the freeze effect on Jinx. Actually, he doesn't, and it just burns him for a ton. And the Legion Saboteur does so as well. Perfect. And we ended with the same amount of HP we entered the fight with. So that's nice. I was looking at Annie's level up rewards and I saw that one of the things she gets is the Disintegrate, her champion spell, which is already in her deck by default. Gets an item that draws a unit when it's played, and it already has a 1 cost reduction, so it's currently 1 mana. If I combine that with the Soul Splitter or whatever it's called, the epic item that shuffles a bunch of copies of our champion into our deck and then makes it so all the champion spells cost 1 less, that theoretically means we can play a bunch of disintegrates in 1 turn, and that would be good, right? Getting a bunch of disintegrates. But how good is it actually to get a bunch of disintegrates? I would think it's good because we're playing a bunch of cards for free, but it doesn't actually net us anything. At least it doesn't net us anything in a significant manner, because if we don't have units or ways to deal damage to the enemies, we'll be getting nothing off of disintegrates effects other than card draw. But it will boost the consistency of our deck, because we'll be drawing Anis more consistently, at least more consistently than this. Really? You just have 2 of those lying around. I guess I have to stun it. There we go, we finally pulled it off. I guess the other fight we had against this thing was just him getting a bunch of very low rolls and not getting anything that was playable a bunch of times in a row. Oh, that's perfect. Let's pull this one. Let's pull that one. It's sets up a kill on this one. And it deals a bunch of damage to the enemy nexus above all. I might just be able to kill him with burn next turn, depending on the cards I get. Oxygen Fervor into this hand is a kill, right? Just deal 5 to this, 4 to the enemy, and then it's a kill. Okay, perfect. Just overkill him a little bit. Nothing bad about it. Just ensure that he can't heal off of anything. Okay, so how close are we to the... Do I want to take the Ravenbloom Observatory? Sure. This is an ethereal Runeterra champion item chest, Tilted Robe Maker, spell chest. Tilted Robe Maker gives us upgrades for the darkness, right? And I don't really want that, so the top path is getting any more consistently is good. All units have formidable. It's good for any. All players summon 2 coastal defenders. That's interesting. Dealing 2 to all allies is pretty bad in this deck. It works with the captive grayback. It has negative synergy with the prefect. Spell Slinger as well. Zonite Urchin. And a bunch of other cards in our deck. Coastal Chaos. Can we swarm the board enough to justify the Coastal Defender? I don't think so. I think we're just skipping on everything. Your spells cost 1 less. Actually, that's great. Now we can cast a bunch of spells for free. And we, especially this stun spell we get every turn, we can play that for free. That should prove useful, although we won't have any targets here, and we keep not drawing any on the first turn. We need the item to pull that off. Okay, so I need to aggro him down as best as I can. Okay, this is the first turn. Is it... Does it notice me after the third turn or during the third turn specifically? Either way, I think I can set up in a way that allows me to do I set up in a way that allows me to kill him next turn? No, I can't. Or at least I think I can't. Sure, let's get rid of that.
It's Kythera, Annie. Hey, Tibbers.
Let's see. Does it notice me now? Okay, it noticed me now. It's exactly on turn 3 that it starts noticing. I just want to attack with everything. I guess I'll attack with this scout. He'll now play a bunch of things. Yep. I think we're losing this one.
Dings.
And there goes our entire board.
A little puncture and a lot of pain. Fang's turn.
That's it? Odd. I thought he would just go off a little bit harder. Maybe it's a good thing that he didn't. Our spider get the most amount of blockers possible, and Winter's Breath. It will kill this one, so I guess we just have to use the Noxian Fervor on it.
No one's the wiser.
Let's go ahead and kill that one. Can we still pull off a win from this position? Possibly. He might run out of cards. I doubt they would put the Hue Endure in this deck, because I feel that would be counterproductive or counterintuitive, because this guy did that stairs, the other one is the Hue Endure. It wouldn't make sense to just make it so one of the fights says both cards. Actually, I need to go for this first. Because now I can kill it with any. Okay. We're minimizing the amount of damage we're taking, but I'm pretty sure we still die if he attacks with everything next turn. We can go here, and then we can go here into here. Is that enough? No. And he levels up, but it's not enough. Unless he just not attacks here and lets me play something else. Okay. Even then, the overwhelm just... I have to play this here, and in that case, those Cardiation can pull one of my high priority targets. Like the Annie. He pulls that one instead. Blocking with Annie ensures that I don't die immediately, at the very least. So maybe that's correct. Sure, let's go ahead and damage that one. Maybe I should have damaged this one. I don't know if it would have mattered. We get 8 Tibers here. No, we don't, because this Fishback was the last card I played. My bad. I didn't take that into consideration. So now game's just over. Unless I can pull off a miracle. Trail landmarks. Okay, he doesn't want to clear his own board. I see. I can go ahead and stun this one. And then I'm going to play Rummage.
You're okay, Donnie. No biggie. Get him.
That will level up Jinx. Okay, one more Gal and one Ravenbloom Conservator. That's an House Spider.
More lessons? Lame.
If any on board, at the very least we'd be able to kill that one. But as it is, we just come up a little bit short. I could have attacked with the 1-1, but it wouldn't have mattered. If only we would have gotten a rocket off of this, maybe then we would have a chance. Let's stun the Overwhelm one. Let's try and get rid of the ones that stop us from blocking. Okay. He's going to kill Jinx, but that's just something I have to accept. Okay. The entire board, my entire board gone.
Hate this place.
At the very least, we're getting a lot of debulks. But I don't know if that's any good, because the bulk in and of itself is not going to be that relevant. Let's stun that one. Let's stun that one. If I could get an Annie somehow, that would be great. And there she is. Now I can force him to block whatever I want. Let's pull that one,
Let's go, Fang.
pull that one, pull that one. Attack with both of those, and it's lethal. We grasped victory from the jaws of defeat, and we managed to make it as far as I thought we would. In my opinion, this is already a win. So let's see. Ramage, Noxian Guillotine with Tear of the Goddess. It's a board clear in some instances. More redundancy on Ramage seems better though. Solitary Monk or Mind Meld. We don't have enough HP for the Mind Meld, so I guess we take the poor man's Mind Meld. What's the worst card in my deck currently? The Captive Greyback? Possibly, because it's very expensive, or at least it's more expensive than some of the other cards in my deck. Howling Abyss or Wrath Colossus. Since both fights will since both fights have the Frost Gathers as their power, I guess we'll just go for the Wrath Colossus. Now this is the one that ends our run, or at the very least forces us to use our power to revive once. And of course I draw any when I already have the Farsight alteration to draw her without the normal power.
There are stories in the ringing of steel.
Do I want to give him the opportunity to play Time and Dedication? I think I do. Let's toss the Guile. Okay. Really, he's not playing Time and Dedication. That's interesting. Guess maybe he wants to hold off for another weapon. I can't possibly know what's going on through that AI's head. Okay, he wanted to play a card that would give him Challenger so he could heal our Rainy, but fortunately we have the stun effect.
Fang's turn.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. In that case, yeah, let's let him do that. Let's play the Ravenbloom Conservator. This next turn we can kill both of those. But the real question is, do I want to play anything else first? And I don't think so. I think I just want to get rid of them. We can hold off on playing cards till afterwards. Striking being struck, okay. We can play this one in response, and we level up any in the process. Perfect. I need to dump cards out of my hand, so get in there. Get in there. What else? I can't play anything else. And now he's burning cards. Better for me than it is for him.
Give me a blade. I'll give you a corpse.
Can you not do that? Can you just don't in general? Not sure. Let's burn him down. Just work on burning him down. Oh, this is good. A little bit of life still for me. How many cards? I'll overdraw one next turn, but it's fine. Yeah, rummage is fine. Can I kill him here? Maybe. If we can't kill him here, we'll kill him next turn. I can go T-Bulk. And we'll play this thing to deal 7 to the enemy Nexus. And if we just draw a card that burns next turn, we win. We'll add T-Bulk back to our hand. And we got burned, so we win. Perfect. Actually, it's not a win yet. Please hold on. I'm holding. Hold. Ouchie. Let's toss those two. Okay, we'll take a bunch of damage here, sure, but we might be able to win next turn with the attacks from the T-Bulks into the burn. And he has a Wrath Colossus he can play, but that will happen at slow speed. So this happens first. There we go. I don't know why we're having this much success. I was expecting a loss here. To be fair, the last time I fought against this guy, I lost, and that was the only time I fought against him, so perhaps that's why I expected another loss. Sure. Disintegrate with X-Tech Fabricator. Shop and item chest. All things grow cold, and if you with secret seeded by frost. I think we have to take our chances against Thorn. My items. Death Sand with doubling dice is perfect. Zaunite Urchin. None of these other cards are good, so I guess we'll take that and make the Zaunite Urchin a sort of deal 4 damage for 1 mana card. Do I want to? Yeah, sure, whatever. Now, Ornn. Ornn is definitely the run killer here. So let's toss all of these back. Do I want to hold the rummage? Sure. Raven Bloom Conservator. Conservatory. They get immediately forged. Let's go ahead and play everything since we have the attack token. Let's... I think I'm going to discard both of these, just so I get some item here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I want to get some item here that allows me to kill both of those units. I need to keep the board clear as much as possible. Is forging. Hopefully I get an opportunity to... Ooh, that's scary. Do I want to kill this one or this one? I think I want to kill the one that gives the overwhelm to everything. So if I go like this is a kill, right? We get Tibers. We very likely won't be playing Tibers anytime soon, but yay, Tibers. And now our Legion Saboteurs have a bunch of items on them. Let's go Ravenbloom Conservator, and let's... I was thinking about rummaging one last time, but I guess I can't. I thought I would have more mana. This is good. Let's go ahead and go like this, and let's go for the disintegrate on that thing. He has 6 mana. What can he have for 6 mana? I wonder. Wrath Colossus for 6 mana, okay. Deal to an ally to deal how much to something, sure. Let's get this thing down. We have a bunch of T-Box in hand, but I don't think we'll be able to play them. Let's go ahead and stun the bigger one. And if he attacks here, we just die, I believe. We have nothing. 17 damage. That's unfortunate. If we had a little bit more HP, maybe we would have been able to pull off the win. But we still have the revive, right? The second chance. I don't think we used it before. Okay, that's what I thought. So we have a second attempt, this time with 40 HP. I mean 35, we don't have the 40 HP on any yet. But damn, now it starts with the attack token, that's terrible for us.
Good. He would approve, I think.
Uh, let's go ahead and stun that. Hopefully we need to minimize the amount of damage we take. Let's drop Painy, drop the Legion Saboteur.
I have my orders.
Let's get rid of one Guile Yeah, let's get rid of one guile. I want to draw more. Okay, we can go for the mana soul.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
He is really going all in on that guy.
I can, help.
Okay, we can kill 2 of his units. That's nice. Let's keep playing cards. Unfortunately, we can't play that one.
Not history.
Actually, I need to play this first. These things first, just so we can kill them. Pick a unit. The bigger one, maybe? Now let's go for the smaller one, sure.
Where there's fire, there's timbers!
The focusing crystals on this thing might be able to give us the win. Okay, so this is a kill on both of these. We'll need to stun this thing next turn. Need to hold off a bit. He has 6 mana. Let's go ahead and stun the big one. Now this thing is free. I need to kill that big guy. So discard this thing to deal 6, and we can disintegrate as well. First, just kill. Okay, we're pulling it off. The Mana Soul student is extremely buffed. Let's go for this Legion Saboteur as well. I did that in the wrong order. Now I'm going to get a Legion Saboteur, but you know what? That's fine, I can do this. And now we get a better card than the Legion Saboteur. We get a Rummage. Let's go ahead and stun this one. He's going to play Ornn here. Or at least it's likely that he'll play Ornn here. Him wasting his entire turn playing Ornn allows me to stun it.
You're okay, Donnie. No biggie. Get him.
I might be able to pull off the win here. I need to discard more. I guess we're discarding Jinx. And we attack first. Let's pull with the one that has lower attack. We need more discards. Let's ensure maximum damage output. Let's send here, disintegrate here. Okay, now this grants us the win, right? Pretty sure it does. It's like 22, 21, and then everything else. Somehow we won. I guess the extra HP to act as a buffer was a crucial part of it.
Did you like that, Tibbers? Wasn't it fun?
So we didn't lose to Ornn, but there's no way we can win against Lissandra because we already used our second chance, and without the second chance I seriously doubt we can pull it off. Let's go for the healer and we'll cut the card from our deck. I guess we'll cut the prefect because it's not been that relevant in our games.
At last, my time is at hand.
Still, we managed to make it twice as far as I thought we would. I thought we would. So let's toss that, toss that. We'll keep everything else. Lots of damage and lots of disintegrates. That's a Jinx, and this is an Annie. We have a couple of cards. We can drop the Annie first. If he plays Lissandra or something else, we can go ahead and disintegrate Lissandra. And let's go ahead and do this. Do I want a second copy of Disintegrate, or do I want something else? Do I want to rummage? Actually, that might be a win condition. Just discard this entire hand with rummage. You know what? Sure. I talked myself into it by saying those words. Let's discard this entire hand with rummage. Or at the very least discard a significant amount of cards from his hand with a rummage. All will work. Strike the strongest enemy. Disintegrate. How do I want to do this? I need to play this rummage this turn, so I have 2 mana to work with. Stunning. Stunning this is 1 card. Disintegrate is a 2nd card, so I can't stun. I need to disintegrate first. Then the Zaunite, then go for the Zaunite Urchin, I guess. I need to end on the rummage. Okay. This is good. By doing that, he ensured that I would be able to play the rummage. I play the rummage, and then what do I toss? I guess I toss the Mana Soul. Or do I get excited? I'll toss the... You get excited. Okay, all our cards cost more, but he's running out of cards in hand. Soon he won't actually have anything that's playable. So now I want to play Rummage this turn, but I also need to play cards. He has 9 mana, which means he can go for the annoying spell, Buried in Ice, I believe it's called. How do I want to do this? I can go disintegrate, donate urchin, kill this thing. That's what I thought would happen. The very nice. With that happening, there's no guarantee that I'll kill here on summon, so it's just 50-50, I guess. Okay, we killed. Do I want to rummage now? I am going to hold off on the rummage, I believe. Rummage is no longer a viable game plan because now the thing we're buffing with the rummages is gone. And I don't want to start all over again. Let's go ahead and done the one that has overwhelm. Okay. Jinx. Is Jinx relevant to the current situation? I don't think so, but I can get the Mana Soul student down. I can block here. No, I can't because he has fearsome. 30 damage. I guess we can block here to minimize the damage. It's a bit unfortunate, but I think it must be done. Noxian Fervor. How many cards have I played this turn? 1, 2, 3. Noxian Fervor will be my third card. I can take 12 or I can take... I guess I'll take the 12. And we rummage here using these two. I wonder what's the most... it's not the most expensive that he discards. It's a random card, right? I have a rummage, a stun. I'm going for an attack with Rainy. And I'm not going to pull anything. Let's see what he blocks with. That's what I wanted. Now I can go for the disintegrate. And that kills.
I want to play a game of hide and burn. It all falls down.
And he keeps getting buffed up. Unless he has another Buried in Ice, I'm in a great position. That's perfect for me. Pull this one. It will be killed. No, it will be stunned. Whatever I pull here will be stunned instead of killed. And he won't take any damage. But this can be good with Tibers. How many cards have I played this turn? Disintegrates one. Rummage for the second one. Let's toss the Jinx. It's not going to be relevant. That's a second copy of that card that gets burned. Can go for the Fibers into the Rummage, I believe. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. We'll have Fibers into Rummage. Now we'll toss this and this. He has one card in hand. We keep burning the Buried in Isis for some reason. I guess we can get rid of one of his units if we do this. So it might be good. Just to keep the board clear. Minimize the amount of threat he has. And I guess we won't get the Rummage. Yes, 2 cards. Let's go for the T-Bulk. And I guess we can go Legion Saboteur as well.
No one's the wiser.
Okay. And now we'll top it off with a Rummage to discard the last card in his hand. Secrets buried in cold. Okay. That would have been problematic. We took a bunch of damage, but he has no cards in hand. We'll be able to discard whatever he gets here, just like this. What did he get? I wonder. Frozen Tomb. That would have been terrible for me. And now we can go ahead and pull this here and deal a casual 52 damage to the opponent. Do I want to play any more cards? I have 8 cards in deck. I don't think the Rummage game plan can continue. We need to hold back a little bit. Otherwise we'll do the thing where we die to decking out. So let's hold back. We have 8 more turns. He gets a Thrall and he draws a card. The card he drew here could be extremely scary, so let's toss both of these. That's a nice shard. In that case, I'm not as concerned as I was. Let's go ahead and keep playing cards. This actually is a kill on both of his units. If we get lucky, and we did, okay. So next turn he will need to have a fast or burst speed answer to me, otherwise he just dies. Actually, it deals 5 to the enemy nexus, but I have no targets. Unfortunate. Okay. He either has a fast or burst speed answer here, or he dies. She. Whoop. And we won. Somehow. I know I typed in the description, oh, this will be extremely one-sided. But I was making a joke about how I was going to get crushed fairly easily on, or at least that's what I thought it would happen. I didn't expect to clear Lissandra just like this on my first try with a champion I didn't even have completely upgraded. And we got a gold reliquary. Okay. Spirit Force secret technique. When you play an ally when an ally gains stats from a spell, it gains twice that amount instead. I can see that being good with Leona, maybe. And that's about it. But maybe it's good on someone else. There it is. We cleared Lissandra. I didn't think we would do it today, but somehow we did. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll be back next Monday. Until then, goodbye. See you soon.